Good evening, softball fans. As Fuller Digital Solutions presents to you tonight, Akron-Westfield takes on South O'Brien and Varsity softball tonight. The Akron-Field Westerners come in this matchup 6-4, and the South O'Brien Wolverines come in 5-4. Very even records. I would say that these teams both, when they get on base, can be deadly. I'd say that's going to be the story of the game tonight, is who gets on base more. But the starting lineup for the Akron-Field Westerners: batting leadoff, Josie Jacobs playing center field. He's designated player. Briley Johnson, second. Katie Johnson, left field. Third. Mackenzie Hughes, first. Lainey Schutnick, catcher. Allie Sawyer, shortstop. Alyssa Nemisio, third baseman. Audrey Miller, right field. Bo Harris, second. Josie Smith, pitcher. Now for your South O'Brien Wolverines, batting leadoff, Carly Warnke, right field tonight. Peyton Farquhar, second field, second base. Ginger Neuenhouse, catcher. Maddie Johnson, first baseman. Marissa Ebel, left field. Reese Farquhar, third. Lindsay Ink, shortstop. Alyssa Van Beek, center fielder. And batting ninth, Abby Nelson, designated player. On the mound tonight is the pitcher, Shay Hadding, coming into this matchup with an ERA of 4.81. We'll be right back after this short break with the first pitch.
Batting seventh is number 10, Alyssa Nemisio at third.
I chose the NCC CNA course because I just really liked the instructors and the entire NCC community, how welcoming everybody is, and I was able to take it in high school and get it done before I started college.
The new facility here at NCC has been great. You've got every tool you can think of. You're never struggling to find something. Just the facility as a whole has been awesome. It makes the learning a lot more interesting and a lot more hands-on, and it's just been great.
Number 10, Ginger Neuenhouse.
AgriVision Equipment and ExactEmerge planter technology is here to help you maximize your yield and efficiency, along with a proven 8 bushel per acre yield advantage because of the pinpoint accuracy of seed depth and placement. You can cover 50 acres per hour without compromising your stand. We know the risk of planting outside the optimal planting window, so don't let the weather control your bottom line. When you partner with AgriVision Equipment, you get access to the best service and technology support in the area. And visit any one of our 15 locations today to learn more about our large selection of new and used planters. AgriVision Equipment, focused on your future.
Wolverines are
Broadway Marketplace, Polina. New styles, new decor, new vibe. You can find it all at Broadway Marketplace, Polina. Here's a look at what we have on display now. We have a full-service floral shop for any occasion. Great selection of gifts. And we offer private classes. We do wedding installs too, and more. Find us on Facebook. Visit our store downtown Polina Wednesday through Saturday. And let us know how we can help you. You'll always find something you love at Broadway Marketplace.
What does EverTech mean to you?
It means internet made real easy. No contracts, no hidden fees, and best of all, it means no limits.
Well, they are a lot more than just great internet. They have served rural Northwest Iowa internet customers for more than 30 years.
It means solid internet at a great price, and it's dependable too. With 24/7 tech support, we know we're always covered.
Rural customers deserve great internet too. Get EverTech's no limits internet in 20 counties in Northwest Iowa.
For over 80 years, Farm Bureau Financial Services has served the unique needs of the ag industry. As members of your community, we get to know you and your operation, providing coverage for your farm, ranch, machinery, livestock, and so much more. Find out why we're the #1 ag insurer. It's your future. Let's protect it.
In Primgard, your Farm Bureau agent is Danielle Rader.
#1 ag insurer across our 8-state territory. 2018 SNL PNC Group Direct Written Premium.
Community Agency knows the internet is evolving, taking new twists and turns. It's a journey to experience with the fastest internet speeds available. Contact TCA. Connect to the speed you need and enjoy the ride.
Welcome back to South O'Brien Wolverine softball here on this Florida Solutions broadcast. The first pitch to Jacobs is a strike right down the middle. Jacobs playing center field tonight, batting a beautiful 448. Beautiful weather for baseball here tonight. Or softball. Just beautiful catch weather as well. Nice little breeze, cool wind. Swung on and fouled off down the left field line. So that'll move the count 0-2. I mean, both teams, their averages are just outstanding. Which the lowest being a 200 for the Westerners, and for the Wolverines a 250. As the 0-2 pitch is swung on to the right field, as that'll be bobbled by the third baseman, as that'll be an infield single for Jacobs.
Now to bat, number 13, Briley Johnson.
As now coming to the plate, the designated player in tonight's matchup, Briley Johnson. She's batting once again a beautiful 444. Hoping to drive in Jacobs. Shows bunt, missed bunt. Count moves 0-1. Expect to see Jacobs first into motion here. Try and get a bunt and run going. As swung on, as that'll be in the center field, as that'll get past Van Beek. Jacobs flying around third. And with an RBI double is Briley Johnson, giving the Westerners an early 1-0 lead. Now coming to the plate, batting in the 3 spot tonight is Katie Johnson. Playing left field, batting at 258. With her younger sister, Briley, on second. Swung on as it gets through the infield to Van Beek, as Van Beek will throw it in, not in time. As the Westerners take a 2-0 lead, as Katie goes to third on a throwing error, possibly. Now coming to the plate for the Westerners is the first baseman, Mackenzie Hughes. Wolverines look a little shaken up out there. Early game jitters. As Coach Heather Struve is on the mound talking with her team. Now coming into the backs is Mackenzie Hughes, first baseman, batting a 412, which typically, like, upper 200s is good, 300s is really good, and 400s is just outstanding for batting averages. It says inside, as the runner from third thinks about coming home, decides not to after a great job by Ginger Newhouse behind the plate. Newhouse behind the plate has a rocket arm as the count moves 1-0 to Hughes. The 1-0 pitch is swung on to the shortstop and will be out at first, but the runner does come across to score as the lead increases 3-0 on the infield single, infield out. As now coming to the plate is the catcher for the Westerners, Lainey Schutnick, batting a 300 in tonight's matchup. First pitch is a ball high as the count moves 1-0. As the pitch is ball high once again as the count moves 2-0. No runners on. Westerners lead 3-0 with Shutnick at the plate. The pitch is outside as the count moves 3-0. As I like to say here in a 3-0 count, you might as well just put the bat down, as I can almost guarantee that nobody swings. As there's a strike down the middle, but proceeds not to swing as the count moves 3-1. Here Hadding will be a little bit more aggressive here, probably try and get a jam up and in. This pitch is outside but foul. As the count now moves full at 3-2. Shutnick looking to get on. As inside, that'll be a full count walk. As now that puts Shutnick on first. As Caberly Fairbanks will be running on first.
Batting now is number 22, Alex Sawyer.
As now into the play is Allie Sawyer. That'll be into center field as Van Beek fields it. Throw on to second. As that'll be a first pitch swing. And a hit. So now, coming at the batter's box is Alyssa Nemesio. Playing third baseman tonight, looking to get her first hit on the season. First pitch to Nemesio is outside as the count is 1-0. Nemesio looking for a first hit, and this would certainly be the situation to do so, driving in a run, possibly two. So now there's a runner of third and second. As Bond says hit the batter's box, so it'll be called foul as the count moves 1-1. As shows Bontien pulls back as the count moves 2-1 to Nemesio. Nemesio looking to bunt and bring a runner in, possibly two. As Reese Farquhar playing in on third. Pulls back on the bunt as Johnson will field it, catch it, and that'll be an out on the first base foul line. As now 2 outs in the inning, now it comes to play is Audrey Miller playing right field tonight. Betting a good even 200. Man, 1 in every 5 plate appearances she gets a hit. As nice pitch and called strike, count moves 0-1. Pitch is swung on him, fouled, correction, as the count moves 0-2. Runner on third and second. 0-2 count. 2 outs in the inning. Hadding hoping to get out of this inning. As they'll be breaking ball up. Out of the zone. Count moves 1-2. To Miller. The 1-2 pitch is high. Count moves even at 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 out, 2 runners on base. Westerners lead 3-0 here in the top of the first. as pitch is skied up to Farquhar at second, as that'll be caught for the third out. Western score 3. Heading limits the amount of damage done, as Warren Key, Peyton Farquhar, and Ginger Neuenhouse are due up in this bottom of the first. We'll be right back after this short break.
Primgar Chiropractic Clinic. Aching to see us? Neck pain, arm and leg pain, auto accidents, back pain, sports injuries, chronic pain, headaches, work injuries, and arthritis. Dr. Heather Eink can help patients of all ages get an adjustment to get their alignment in place. And there's a licensed massage therapist as well. And therapy services like ultrasound, muscle stem, and cold laser. Ask about foot levelers for orthotics. Find Primgar Chiropractic Clinic on Facebook and call for an appointment today.
A good bank can be much more than just the place you cash your checks. Savings Bank of Primgar has been serving farmers and small businesses for over 125 years, providing their customers with minimal fees, superior customer service, and the dependability that you just can't get from the big banks. Visit Savings Bank of Primgar today, where you're more than just a name, or visit them online to see what they can do for you.
As we welcome you back to Wolverine Softball here on Florida Digital Solutions, I'm your announcer tonight, Bryce Williams. As the first pitch to Warnke is a ball. As on the mound tonight for the Westerners is Josie Smith, with an ERA of 4.96. Pitch to Warnke is swung on and missed as the count moves 1-1. Warnke batting lefty. She leads the team in stolen bases with 13. Really can do it all as a player. Shows bump, pulls back as the count moves 2-1. Warnke batting 400. Pitch almost hits Warnke, backs off of the plate, misses her. Count moves 3-1. Here the pitcher tend to be a bit more aggressive, but in the later innings, it actually reverses and the batter becomes more aggressive here. But early on, expect the pitcher. This pitch is on the outside, called a strike. Count moves full, 3-2 to Warnke. If Warnke gets on base, you can almost guarantee she'll move into the scoring position, averaging about 1 stolen base a game. Pitch is skied up to the left fielder, as that'll be caught by Katie Johnson in left field for the first out of the inning. Now coming up for the South O'Brien Wolverines is the second baseman, Peyton Farquhar, batting a beautiful 4.07 tonight's matchup. Peyton Farquhar playing second tonight with her sister Reese Farquhar on third, as the first pitch to her is in the dirt and missed. Count moves 1-0. Pitch is skied up, as just stayed in the fence as the count moves even at 1. As Farquhar steps back into the box. Now ready, and the pitch from Smith is swung on, as that'll be into center field and caught by Josie Jacobs for the second out of the inning. Now coming up, the star player for the South O'Brien Wolverines is Ginger Neuenhouse.
Number 10, Ginger Neuenhouse.
Great arm behind the plate. If it's fielded properly, you can almost guarantee a runner doesn't run. But she at the plate is batting an amazing .536 with 2 home runs. First pitch, though, is swung on and missed. Count moves 0-1. Neuenhouse beating herself up that she didn't hit that. As the pitch is swung on and missed outside. Count moves 0-2 to Neuenhouse.
Come on, Ginger.
Newhouse, 2 home runs and I believe 8 RBIs on the year. Pitch is swung on and missed. 3 up, 3 down for the South O'Brien Wolverines as they can't do anything to retaliate. As the Westerners hold their 3-0 lead going into the top of the second. We'll be right back after a short break.
You're going to love the view of a Screen Builder's designed outdoor leisure living space. Whether an all-season room, 3-season room, deck, or patio, Screen Builders offers easy installation and a reliable warranty. From construction of new spaces to providing shade to existing spaces or adding Easy Breeze panels to your screen room, start your project at screenbuilders.com and enjoy the views you've been missing.
Call Screen Builders. You're gonna love the view.
Big store selection with small town service. Yes, that's right. Whether you need bedroom furniture or are looking for decorations to make your home feel more like a home, check out Snooks Carpet and Furniture in Sioux Rapids. Snooks carries a large selection of chairs, recliners, sofas, dressers, and more, with the individual customer service to help you find what works best for you.
Please consider the original Snooks Carpet and Furniture in Sioux Rapids on your way anyway and online at snooks1.com.
As we welcome you back to Wolverine Softball here on Florida Digital Solutions, I'm your announcer tonight, Bryce Williams. As now stepping into the batter's box, or getting ready to, is the 9-hitter, Bo Harris, playing second tonight.
17, Bo Harris.
As Harris steps into the batter's box, the first pitch from Hadding is right down the middle. Nice pitch. As Hadding gets ahead in the count, as the count moves 0-1 to Harris. As bunted, but goes foul. Count moves 0-2 to Harris. Harris playing second tonight, batting at .286. As the 0-2 pitch to Harris is down low. Count moves 1-2. Favorable pitcher's count here. Has a very nice sized crowd tonight. Nice little breeze, nice weather. As the pitch is in the dirt, count moves even at 2.
Watch how you got it.
As Hadding looking composed on the mound. Is swung on into center field. Reeled in by Van Beek, but does get down. As we circle back up to the top of the order, now coming to the plate is the star center fielder, Josie Jacobs. Reached on her first at bat. The first pitch is swung on and missed. Runner goes, makes it to second safely. After the throw from Newhouse. Pitch was swung on and missed. So count moves 0-1 to Jacobs. Shows bunt, pulls back as the count moves even at 1. As the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed. After the great pitch, count moves 1-2 to Jacobs. Pitch is high. Newhouse tried to frame it. Does not work out as the count moves even at 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Runner on second. Top of the second inning. Pitch is outside once again as the count moves full at 3-2. As the full count pitch is high, as that'll be a full count walk. As now coming to the plate for the Westerners is number 13, Bradley Johnson, the designated player in tonight's matchup. Pulls back on the bunt, but pitch is high, count moves 1-0. Bradley Johnson here looking to move runners in a scoring position as both Matty Johnson and Reese Farquhar are playing in on the lines, preparing for a bunt. Shows bunt, pulls back, outside once again, count moves 2-0. Pitch to Bradley Johnson is in the dirt. Runners will advance as the count moves 3-0. As now a bunt could possibly bring in 2 on an errant throw or bobbled fielding opportunity. Pitch is high, 4-pitch walk. As loading the bases, now bringing to the plate is Katie Johnson. Infield playing in for Katie Johnson. Hoping to get the force at home. Says a strike over the middle of the plate. Count moves 0-1. As bunted foul. As if that would have stayed fair, that would have been a hard play at any base. Might have considered holding it. But the count moves 0-2 to Katie Johnson. As the 0-2 pitch is swung on through the legs of the shortstop. As Ebel will throw home. Not in time as 2 come across. As Bradley Johnson moves to third and her sister Katie to second. With the 2 RBI double.
Up now, number 2, Mackenzie Hughes.
Just got through the leg of Lindsay Ike. As now the Westerners lead 5-2. Now at the plate is Mackenzie Hughes, the first baseman. As Newhouse is adjusting the mask. As the first pitch is in the dirt, count moves 1-0. Count moves high at 2-0. As sun peeking its head through the clouds. As the 2-0 pitch is higher in the zone. Called strike as the count moves 2-1. Pitch is swung on to Ike. The throw to first is in time for the first out. Run does come across, though. for the Westerners. As now, runner moves to third. Runner scores from third, although Hughes is out at first. Now coming to the plate with a runner on third is Laney Schutnick. The first pitch, Schutnick shows bunt, makes contact, moves foul though. As the 0-1 pitch is swung on into the gap in left center field. So that'll bring around one as Schutnick rolls into second with an RBI double, increasing the Westerner lead 7-0. Now coming to the plate with a runner on. As there will be a pitching change on the mound as Brooklyn Edwards appears to come into the game.
Pitching out for the Wolverines will be number 26, Brooklyn Edwards.
As the new pitcher is warming up, we will take a short break on their behalf, as we'll be right back after this short break.
When was the last time you reviewed your insurance policies? Hi, this is Kent Faust, and our goal at South O'Brien Insurance is to provide the broadest coverage at the most affordable cost. Insurance has changed dramatically over the years, and now, more than ever, a comparison may be to your advantage. Call South O'Brien Insurance today to see what we can do for you.
As we return to Wolverine softball, here with the new pitcher on the mound, Brooklyn Edwards, the junior. As now to the plate is the shortstop, Haley Sawyer, as the first pitch to her is a ball. Runner on second, there is a courtesy runner. Number 2, we can't tell the number at second. Pitch inside. As the 2-0 pitch to Sawyer. Inside, count moves 3-0. Pitch is lower in the zone, called strike as the count moves 3-1. Edwards hoping to retire the first batter she faces after Hadding pulled after 1 1/3 inning. 3-1 pitch is swung on through the gap as runner will move from first to second after the RBI. Not RBI, just a single.
Hitting now, number 10, Alyssa Nemesio.
As now to the plate is Alyssa Nemesio. Hoping to drive in 2 as the corners are in. First pitch is a strike. As the count is 0-1 to Nemesio. Nemesio swung. Reese Farquhar with the catches now for the second out of the inning. Now comes to play is the right fielder, Audrey Miller. First pitch to Miller is a ball. The 1-0 pitch to Miller is in the dirt. Count moves 2-0. Edwards doing a really good job coming into the game. And limiting control. As there's a runner on third and second. 2 outs in the inning. 2-0 count. As that's swung on to Farquhar at third. As they throw on to first after the great stretch by Johnson is in time. Westerners score 4 in the top of the second. As Wolverines hoping to push back in bottom of the second. Due up is May Johnson, Marissa Ebel, and Reese Farquhar. Will be right back after this short break of Fuller Digital Solutions.
As a parent, you have a choice in your child's education. Zion St. John Lutheran School believes all children deserve a quality, well-rounded education with a curriculum written with a biblical worldview. With a student-teacher ratio of 8-to-1, you can be sure your child's specific learning styles are met. Zion St. John offers affordable pricing with tuition assistance and is open to all denominations. For more information of the benefits Zion St. John Lutheran School can offer your child, visit their website or give them a call today.
Probably the biggest thing that we do a little bit different than a lot of schools is the live work side of the world. So when we teach our students, we actually, if you look around the shop and see what they're working on, in most cases it's a customer car, and so they get real world application.
Our engineering design program is basically drawing components, manufacturing of the components, and then we get into the inspection of the components. So they got to create it, make it, and inspect it just as they would in industry.
As we welcome you back to Warren Softball here on Fuller Digital Solutions. The first pitch to Johnson is a ball as the count moves 1-0. As pitch is skied up to the shortstop. As that'll be it for the first out. As now comes to the plate is Marissa Ebel, playing left field tonight. Batting a .280 on the air. Lots of speed though with Ebel. As 1 out in the inning after a swinging strike. Oh, 1. Struck over the shortstop's head for the first hit of the day, as Ebel provides. As now with 1 out, and a runner on first is number 9, Reese Farquhar, playing third tonight. The first pitch to the freshman is swung on. Third baseman will be under for the second out of the inning. Now coming up is the 7-hole hitter, the freshman Lindsay Eink.
Up to bat now, number 7, Lindsay Eink.
As the first pitch is outside for a ball, count moves 1-0 to Reese Farquhar. Lindsay Eink, excuse me. Pitch is skied up to the right of the booth. Count moves 1-1. The 1-1 pitch in the dirt. Ebel moves to second. On the pitch in the dirt. Count moves 2-1 to Eink. Ebel in scoring position. In the batter's box, the senior, Alyssa Van Beek. Another pitch in the dirt. Good save by the catcher. Count moves 3-1. Pitch, 5-pitch walk as Ebel moves to third. As now that puts Evil on third, and Ink on first. Now for the senior, Alyssa Van Beek, batting a .320. Great glove out in center field. Great speed as well. As now running for Ink is Kelsey Warnke.
For the Wolverines, number 2, Kelsey Warnke.
With 2 stolen bases on the year. Van Beek with the white gloves. Very good asset here. Provides at the plate and in the field. One of the best percentage fielders in the War Eagle Conference. As Smith situated on the mound. As pitch is in the dirt. As runner moves from first to second. Evil stays at third. Count is 1-0 to Van Beek. Pitch is fouled off. Maybe got a few fans to jump there. Count moves even at 1. Runner on second, runner on third. Van Beek at the plate. 1-1 count. 2 outs in the inning. Bottom of the second. Westerners lead 7-0. As pitch is swung on and missed for a 1-2 pitcher's count. As with Van Beek's speed, expect something in here. As high. Count evens at 2. Pitch is swung on and missed. Wolverines get something going, but don't ultimately score a run. As pretty good second inning. As Westerners continue to lead 7-0. As we'll be right back after this.
AgriVision Equipment has you covered with a wide selection of John Deere tractors in the area. Our experts can help match you with the right equipment at the right price. Utilize one of our convenient pre-built packages or build and customize your own with our JD Buy online site. Need financing? No problem. Apply online in 5 minutes or less. Our team is ready to find the package for you. Don't settle for less. Shop in-store or online at agrivisionequipment.com.
Broadway Marketplace, Polina. New styles, new decor, new vibe. You can find it all at Broadway Marketplace, Polina. Here's a look at what we have on display now. We have a full-service floral shop for any occasion. Great selection of gifts. And we offer private classes. We do wedding installs too, and more. Find us on Facebook. Visit our store downtown Polina Wednesday through Saturday. And let us know how we can help you. You'll always find something you love at Broadway Marketplace.
First pitch to Bo Harris is a strike. Looking through my notes here. 9-hitter is a strike. Second pitch in the dirt. Count moves even at 1. Westerners hoping to have a strong third inning like they did first and second. Pitch is swung on foul. Count moves 1-2. Breaking ball high. Out of the zone. Count moves 1-2, even at 2. 2-2 pitch is swung on and fouled. as the count remains even at 2. Pitch swung on to far corners. That'll drop for an infield single.
Back to the top for the Westerners, number 14, Josie Jacobs.
Now to the plate as we circle back to the top of the order is the star player, Josie Jacobs. As pitch in the dirt, Noonhouse throws a second, not in time. Count, after the ball in the dirt, count moves 1-0. 1-0 to Jacobs. Pitch moves behind Noonhouse as the runner advances from second to third on the wild pitch. Count moves 2-0. The 2-0 pitch to Jacobs is a strike, called strike. Count moves 2-1. Here to Jacobs. Jacobs hoping to any contact here, unless it's a pop-up in the infield, you'd expect to score around from third. As pitch is skied, foul. That's hooked fair. Could have possibly been a 2-run blast to widen the lead, but count now moves even at 2-2 with Harris on third. Runner moves from third home as safe, called safe. Great throw from Johnson to the plate. As Jacobs out at first, runner does score from third. Score moves 8-0. As now coming is the Briley Johnson. As Edwards getting situated on the mound. As the first pitch to Briley is a strike right side of the plate. Count moves 0-1. As the 0-1 pitch to Briley is skied at Ebel in left field. As that'll be it for the second out. As now comes to play is Katie Johnson.
Up now, number 8, Katie Johnson.
As beautiful breaking ball as the first pitch is a strike. Count moves 0-1. Skied down left field line. Count moves 0-2. The 0-2 count is in the dirt. Count moves 1-2. One-two pitch is swung on to Farquhar at third. throw on to first is in time for the third out. One runner comes across here in the top of the third. So we'll be right back with Wolverines hitters right after the short break.
Rural customers deserve great internet too. You deserve EverTech's No Limits Internet and the quality local services that comes with it. We've dedicated 32 years to bring customers like you reliable and unlimited internet, up to 50 megabits across 22 counties. It's internet you can count on. Call or email our Everly office to get started. You and your family need internet with unlimited use, no contracts, and no overages. You need EverTech. Visit evertech.net to learn more. EverTech, internet where you live.
For over 80 years, Farm Bureau Financial Services has served the unique needs of the ag industry. As members of your community, we get to know you and your operation, providing coverage for your farm, ranch, machinery, livestock, and so much more. Find out why we're the #1 ag insurer. It's your future. Let's protect it.
In Primgar, your Farm Bureau agent is Danielle Rader.
#1 ag insurer across our 8-state territory. 2018 SNL PNC Group Direct Written Premium.
As we welcome you back to Wolverine Softball here on Forward Digital Solutions in the bottom of the third. The sophomore Abby Nelson to the plate. Batting .091 on the year. Hit to the shortstop as that'll be an infield single with Nelson's speed. Has one pitch, one single for Nelson here as we come back to the top of the order.
Back to the top for the Wolverines
Is
number 3, Carly
Warnke, the lefty. Pitch is in the dirt as Nelson moves to second. No throw. As the count moves 1-0. The 1-0 pitch from Smith shows bunt, makes contact but goes foul. As Warnke will step back into the box. Being a lefty, you have the advantage on bunts, getting out of the box faster. So a lot of times with lefty softballers, there's higher chance of bunting. As swinging strike, had a lot of power into that one. As the count now moves 1-2 to Warnke. Pitch is swung on and missed for the strikeout for the first out of the inning. Now coming is Peyton Farquhar. Five seniors in the lineup tonight. As first pitch is outside to Farquhar. As the second pitch is low in the zone, count moves 2-0. Swinging miss. As skied up to the center fielder, Jacob, as the throw to third, as Nelson will tag up. Slight collision at third, but now Nelson moves up to third. Checking up on the third baseman. Having a meeting with the ump at third. Must not have quite liked the slide. Which they could be talking about. Purposely got in the way of the slide, causing an out, but you never really see that in high school. There will be no call on that.
That's that now for the Wolverines. Number 10, Ginger Newenhouse.
As Ginger Newenhouse comes to the plate. as Noonhouse striking out in her first at bat. Seemed a little aggressive the first at bat, but now it's a runner on third. Swung on to the first baseman as she will slap onto the bag, as that'll be another scoreless inning. Wolverines can't seem to get anything going after 0 runs being scored. Westerners lead 8-0 still, going to the bottom of the third, top of the fourth. We'll be right back after this short break.
Primgar Chiropractic Clinic. Aching to see us? Neck pain, arm and leg pain, auto accidents, back pain, sports injuries, chronic pain, headaches, work injuries, and arthritis. Dr. Heather Eink can help patients of all ages get an adjustment to get their alignment in place. And there's a licensed massage therapist as well. And therapy services like ultrasound, muscle stem, and cold laser. Ask about foot levelers for orthotics. Find Primgar Chiropractic Clinic on Facebook and call for an appointment today.
You're going to love the view of a Screen Builder's designed outdoor leisure living space. Whether an all-season room, 3-season room, deck, or patio, Screen Builders offers easy installation and a reliable warranty. From construction of new spaces to providing shade to existing spaces or adding Easy Breeze panels to your screen room, start your project at screenbuilders.com and enjoy the views you've been missing.
Call Screen Builders, you're gonna love the view.
As we welcome you back to Wolverine Softball here on Fuller Digital Solutions. As the first pitch is a foul. Second pitch is a hit down the third base hole. As now coming to the plate is
That number 23,
Lainey Schudnick. So that means Hughes got the first hit. As the first pitch shooter. As the throw on to first after the hit right back to Edwards on the mound. Didn't risk going for the double play, but got the for sure out. As one pitch, one out. Now brings up Allie Sawyer. As the first pitch is swung on to Eink at second. Caught for the out. 2 outs in the inning now. As Nemesio now moves into the batter's box. As the first pitch is skied into left field, as Eva will grab that. As 3 up, 4 up, 3 down for the South Bryan Wolverines. As we'll be right back for the Wolverines' time to hit after the short break.
Big store selection with small town service. Yes, that's right. Whether you need bedroom furniture or are looking for decorations to make your home feel more like a home, check out Snooks Carpet and Furniture in Sioux Rapids. Snooks carries a large selection of chairs, recliners, sofas, dressers, and more, with the individual customer service to help you find what works best for you.
Please consider the original Snooks Carpet and Furniture in Sioux Rapids on your way anyway and online at snooks1.com.
When was the last time you reviewed your insurance policies? Hi, this is Kent Faust, and our goal at South O'Brien Insurance is to provide the broadest coverage at the most affordable cost. Insurance has changed dramatically over the years, and now, more than ever, a comparison may be to your advantage. Call South O'Brien Insurance today to see what we can do for you.
As we welcome you back here on Full Digital Solutions, Maddie Johnson comes up to the plate for the Wolverines as the first pitch is skied up to the shortstop. The shortstop will make the play for the first out of the inning. Now coming up is Marissa Ebel making the possibly run-scoring play in the top of the fourth. Ebel getting situated in the batter's box as the first pitch is a strike. As the second pitch is a ball outside. Count is even at 1. Swung on and missed. Count moves 1-2. The 1-2 pitch is swung on and missed for the strikeout. Now the second out of the inning. Now coming up is the freshman, Reese Farquhar.
Up to bat now is number 9, Reese Farquhar.
Swung on and missed. First pitch, Farquhar. Pitch is skied up to the right of the booth. Count moves 0-2. The pitch is swung onto the third baseman. And for the third out, 3 up, 3 down for the Wolverines, bottom half of the fourth. We'll be right back after this short break for the Westerners' time to hit. We'll be right back.
Community Agency knows the internet is evolving, taking new twists and turns. It's a journey to experience with the fastest internet speeds available. Contact TCA, connect to the speed you need, and enjoy the ride.
General Contracting, providing blue-collar work for blue-collar people. Brian Williams founded the company after a lifetime of construction trade experience. His goal? To bring a better experience at a better price. No cutting corners on the job, yet still the lowest price. He is a hard-working blue-collar guy making an honest living by providing work for blue-collar people. Contact Williams General Contracting in Calumet today by calling Brian at 712-229-2064.
As we welcome you back here to Wolverine Softball here on Full Digital Solutions, I'm your announcer, Bryce Williams, here tonight. As now to the plate is Audrey Miller. As the first pitch to Miller is a ball outside. As that's to the right of the booth, as the count evens up at 1-1. Pitch is inside, in low. Count moves 2-1. The 2-1 pitch to Miller is swung on and fouled. Count evened up at 2. Call, great breaking ball for the strikeout. As that'll be the first out. Now batting is Bo Harris, the righty. As the first pitch is missed outside. Count moves 1-0 to Harris. Nice little breeze coming through this Bryan County air. As that is to the right of the booth once again. Let's just have a ball magnet on the right side of the booth. Brings all the foul balls over there. As the count is now evened up at 1-1. As there's a ball in the dirt. Close to it. Count goes 2-1. As that's skied up to the right fielder. As that'll drop after Warnke can't quite grab it. As runner moves into second base with an RBI, with a double. As now coming up to bat for the Westerners is the top of the order, Josie Jacobs, the star center fielder. As the first pitch to Jacobs is in the dirt. Nice save by Neuenhaus behind the dish. But the count does move 1-0. As the 1-0 pitch to Jacobs in the dirt once again. Count moves 2-0. The 2-0 pitch to Jacobs in the box is swung on, hard ball. Worm burner, call that. Count moves 2-1. Jacobs 5-tool athlete. Player anywhere on the field, and I'm pretty sure, and I'm really certain she'll succeed. Ball in the dirt. Count moves 3-1. Here, I won't be surprised to see Jacobs a little bit more aggressive than usual here. Just tends to go that way. As that's the exact opposite. Takes pitch down the middle. Count moves full at 3-2 with a runner on second. The 3-2 pitch is fouled down the left field line. Zebo makes her way to it, but just sneaks out the fence. Count will remain full. As the full count pitch, is a full count walk. As now coming up to the plate is Briley Johnson after the long at bat from Jacobs. Now with a runner on second and first, Bradley Johnson at the plate. Pitch is skied into left field. Ebel will get under it for the catch. As runner will tag from second. As now with the second out of the inning, Runners on first and second. Runners on first and third. As Coach Drew calling for infield in. Corners in, excuse me. Now coming up is the other Johnson, Katie Johnson here. The first pitch is swung on and fouled. Count moves 0-1. Nice sized crowd here tonight. Pitch is wide up to Edwards on the mound, as that'll be it for the third out. Edwards gets into danger but cleans it up pretty nicely as score stays tied at 8-0. We'll be right back after this short break.
As a parent, you have a choice in your child's education. Zion St. John Lutheran School believes all children deserve a quality, well-rounded education with a curriculum written with a biblical worldview. With a student-teacher ratio of 8-1, you can be sure your child's specific learning styles are met. Zion St. John offers affordable pricing with tuition assistance and is open to all denominations. For more information of the benefits Zion St. John Lutheran School can offer your child, visit their website or give them a call today.
I chose the NCC CNA course because I just really liked the instructors and the entire NCC community, how welcoming everybody is, and I was able to take it in high school and get it done before I started college.
The new facility here at NCC has been great. You've got every tool you can think of. You're never struggling to find something. Just the facility as a whole has been awesome. It makes the learning a lot more interesting and a lot more hands-on, and it's just been great.
As we welcome you back here with Wolverine Softball here on Fuller Digital Solutions, Lindsay Ike steps into the batter's box as is skied up to yet again the right of the booth. Count moves 0-1 to Ike. As the 0-1 pitch is fouled off. Count now moves 0-2 to Ike. Pitch is swung on a miss. 3-pitch strikeout. Now coming up to the plate is the senior captain, Alyssa Van Beek.
Up to bat now, number 17, Alyssa Van Beek.
As the first pitch, Van Beek to shortstop. Throw. There will be no throw. As that'll be an infield single for Van Beek. First hit of the night. As now coming up to bat is Abby Nelson. As the first pitch to Abby swung on and missed. Count moves 0-1. Pitch is a ball. Ties up the count 1-1. Called strike. Great framework by shooting Nick behind the plate. Count moves pitcher's favorite count 1-2. Other than 0-2. We'll just call it the pitcher's favorite count. 1-2 pitch is swung on to the third baseman, but just misses the glove. So that'll be a hit for Nelson as we circle back up to the top of the order. Now coming to bat is the lefty, Carly Markey.
Back to the top, number 3, Carly Warnke.
Black gloves suit really well for home games. As shows by. But both runners advance. Runner from Van Beek from second to third, and Nelson from first to second. The pitch is seamed outside, called strike. Count evens up at 1-1. Pitch is swung on and missed. Count moves 1-2. The 1-2 pitch to Warnke is in the dirt. Count moves even at 2-2. The 2-2 pitch to Warnke is a ball outside. Count moves full at 3-2 to Warnke. The 3-2 pitch is skied into right field as Van Beek tags, and so does Nelson. As that'll bring a run across for the Wolverines after the sac fly from Warnke. Now stepping into the batter's box is the second baseman, Peyton Farquhar. First pitch swung on to the shortstop. Throw on to first. Great stretch by the first baseman out there. As Wolverines manage to get one across here in the bottom of the fifth. As the score shrinks from 8-0 to 8-1. We'll be right back after this short break here on Full Digital Solutions.
AgriVision Equipment and ExactEmerge planter technology is here to help you maximize your yield and efficiency, along with a proven 8 bushel per acre yield advantage because of the pinpoint accuracy of seed depth and placement. You can cover 50 acres per hour without compromising your stand. We know the risk of planting outside the optimal planting window, so don't let the weather control your bottom line. When you partner with AgriVision Equipment, you get access to the best service and technology support in the area. And visit any one of our 15 locations today to learn more about our large selection of new and used planters. AgriVision Equipment, focused on your future.
Broadway Marketplace, Polina. New styles, new decor, new vibe. You can find it all at Broadway Marketplace, Polina. Here's a look at what we have on display now. We have a full-service floral shop for any occasion, great selection of gifts, and we offer private classes. We do wedding installs too, and more. Find us on Facebook. Visit our store downtown Polina Wednesday through Saturday, and let us know how we can help you. You'll always find something you love at Broadway Marketplace.
As we welcome you back here to Wolverine Softball Hunter and Fuller Digital Solutions. Katie Johnson to the plate. As the first pitch is a strike. Correction, Mackenzie Hughes at the plate. Count moves 0-2 to Hughes. The 0-2 pitch is skied in the center field as Van Beek is under it for the first out of the inning. As now coming up for the Westerners is the catcher, Laney Shutnick.
Now number 23, Laney Shutnick.
First pitch to Shutnick is a ball. The 1-0 pitch to Shootnick. Is a ball. Count moves 2-0. Shootnick does a great job behind the plate for the Westerners. As the 2-0 pitch is a ball. Count moves 3-0. So here you can pretty much put the bat down. Pull David Ortiz, start walking out of the batter's box mid-pitch. As the 3-0 pitch is low, as that'll be a 4-pitch walk for the Westerners. As now, coming to the plate is Allie Sawyer. Some talk to the manager to the dugout. Now it's down to play Allie Sawyer, the shortstop in tonight's ball game. Pitch is a strike. Count is 0-1. Throw to second is in time. Great throw from Neuenhaus. As the count moves 1-1. As the count called strike now moves the count 1-2 to Sawyer. Count now moves even at 2. Ball high, now count moves full. Count, full count pitch, swung on to Eink at shortstop. It's a great play made by Eink. As that'll be the end of the top of the 6th. We'll be right back as the Wolverines are due to hit here at the bottom of the 6th inning. We'll be right back after a short break.
Rural customers deserve great internet too. You deserve EverTech's No Limits Internet and the quality local services that comes with it. We've dedicated 32 years to bring customers like you reliable and unlimited internet, up to 50 megabits across 22 counties. It's internet you can count on. Call or email our Everly office to get started. You and your family need internet with unlimited use, no contracts, and no overages. You need EverTech. Visit evertech.net to learn more. EverTech, internet where you live.
For over 80 years, Farm Bureau Financial Services has served the unique needs of the ag industry. As members of your community, we get to know you and your operation, providing coverage for your farm, ranch, machinery, livestock, and so much more. Find out why we're the #1 ag insurer. It's your future. Let's protect it.
In Primgar, your Farm Bureau agent is Danielle Rader.
#1 ag insurer across our 8-state territory. 2018 SNL PNC Group Direct Written Premium.
As we welcome you back to Wolverine Softball here on Fuller Digital Solutions, Ginger Neuenhaus, the catcher, coming into the box. The first pitch to Neuenhaus is a strike. As Neuenhaus in the last inning had a great cannon of a throw to second in time to get the runner from advancing. As the pitch is sky left field, hard hit. Rolls over by the parking lot. Did hit the parking lot fence. As now the 0-2 pitch to Neuenhaus is in the dirt. Count moves 1-2. Great contact by Neuenhaus to left field. So that'll be her first hit on the day. As now stepping to the batter's box is Maddie Johnson, the senior first baseman. As Avery Halverson will be pinch running, courtesy runner for the catcher Ginger Neuenhaus at first. As the first pitch is a ball to Johnson. Shows bump, pulls back. Avery Halverson goes to second as she attempts to go to three. As the ball is lodged and runner moves from first to third. Obviously a little risky after the slight collision at second to move from second to third. But now Wolverines serious threat to put up some runs here this inning as the count is even to Johnson here 1-1. The 1-1 pitch is sky to the second baseman as Halverson will tag and will score a run. Lead cuts from 7-6 here on the sac fly to the second baseman as Halverson scores to make the game 8-2. Now stepping into the batter's box is the junior Marissa Ebel, playing left field tonight. The first pitch inside. Ball. Count moves 1-0. Count is 1-1 after the fall behind the away team dugout. As the 1-1 pitch to Ebel is skied up. That goes to the right of the booth again. Count moves 1-2. Thought a fan was going to have to bust out the leather there. Snag one like Torrey Hunter. But instead drops on the ground. Count moves 1-2. Count is high. Count moves 2-2. As the 2-2 pitch to Ebel is fouled off. Count will remain 2-2. As this will be the 7th pitch for the at-bat. Pitch is swung on a miss for the strikeout. As now stepping into the batter's box is the freshman, Reese Farquhar, playing third base tonight.
Up to bat now is number 9, Reese Farquhar.
Which Arena, freshman, has a really good batting average and fielding percentage. Good at playing the line. Pitch is swung on behind the booth. Fouled off. Count moves 1. As pitch is skied into center field. As Jacobs just can't quite grab it. As Farquhar decides not to take off for second. Will be in there with a 2-out single. As now stepping up to the batter's box is Lindsey Ink. Pitch is swung on and missed for the first pitch. Count moves 0-1. Pitch is in the dirt. Farquhar goes to second. Safely. As now the count moves 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs, runner on second here at the bottom of the 6th. As that'll be a strike. Count now moves 1-2. As Smith getting ready to deliver on the mound. There'll be a pitch in the dirt. As the throw will not be in time. Count. Farquhar moves from second to third here. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Bottom of the 6th. Scores 8-2 with Farquhar on third. Pitch is fouled up to the first baseman and will be caught for the 3rd out. Wolverines score another to make the score 8-2 as we enter the top of the 7th. We'll be right back after this short break on Fuller Digital Solutions.
Primgar Chiropractic Clinic. Aching to see us? Neck pain, arm and leg pain, auto accidents, back pain, sports injuries, chronic pain, headaches, work injuries, and arthritis. Dr. Heather Eink can help patients of all ages get an adjustment to get their alignment in place. And there's a licensed massage therapist as well. And therapy services like ultrasound, muscle stem, and cold laser. Ask about foot levelers for orthotics. Find Primgar Chiropractic Clinic on Facebook and call for an appointment today.
As we welcome you back here, Ebel took a little shot from the left field fence, trying to grab it, trying to grab the ball. Taking a short break to make sure she's okay. She will be fine. As Ebel did take quite a shot from the fence out in left field. As Ebel stay in the game. As Nembesio is in the batter's box for the Westerners. Time is 6:55. 72 degrees out here on Friday, June 9th. Ball game for the weekend. Pitch is in the dirt. Count moves 1-1. One pitch to Nemesio is up high and up. Count moves 2-1. The 2-1 pitch to Nemesio is on its way and is on the inside part of the plate. Called strike. Count moves even at 2. Pitch. Johnson will have it at first, but will drop in. Foul count will remain 2-2. As the hit is to Farquhar at second. Nice recovery from Peyton Farquhar for the out. A little bobble, but recovered very nicely to get the out. Now coming up is the 8-hole hitter, Audrey Miller, playing right field tonight. The first pitch to Miller is swung on to Eink, gets short and on time for the second out of the inning. Nice throw by Farquhar. Eink, excuse me.
Up now, number 17, Bo Harris.
No, the 9-hole hitter, Bill Harris, batting here for the Westerners in the top of the 7th. First pitch is in the dirt behind Newhouse. Count moves 1-0. As the 1-0 pitch to Harris is a strike, higher in the zone. One pitch is skied up to Johnson at first for the final out of the 7th. Coming up for the final inning of the ball game, possibly, is the Wolverines. We'll be right back for possibly a Wolverines rally here after this short break on South Fuller Digital Solutions.
Since 1894, Primgar Savings Bank has been going the extra mile to serve its customers. In 125 years, a lot has changed, but what hasn't is Primgar Savings Bank's minimal fees, dependability, and their hometown service that sets them apart. Primgar Savings Bank takes pride in understanding your needs and your goals and working with you to find the best options available. Visit them online at www.savingsbankia.com.
You're going to love the view of a Screen Builder's designed outdoor leisure living space. Whether an all-season room, 3-season room, deck, or patio, Screen Builders offers easy installation and a reliable warranty. From construction of new spaces to providing shade to existing spaces or adding Easy Breeze panels to your screen room, start your project at screenbuilders.com and enjoy the views you've been missing.
Call Screen Builders, you're gonna love the view.
As we welcome you back here to Wolverine Softball and Fuller Digital Solutions, I'm your announcer tonight, Bryce Williams. As the senior, Alyssa Van Beek steps into the batter's box. Count moves 0-1 to Van Beek. Bottom of the 7th, Wolverines looking to get a rally to win the game or force extra innings. As pitch outside, count moves even at 1. As the pitch is swung on and missed again, count moves to 1-2. The 1-2 pitch from Smith is swung on and missed. Van Beek goes down swinging for the first out of the inning. 2 left to go for Smith. Is the 9-hole hitter, Abby Nelson. Has 1 out for the Wolverines here. Nelson at the plate. Ball high. count is 1-0. Great framework by Shutnick behind the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Nobody on base. Bottom of the 7th inning. 1 out in the inning. 2 outs away for Smith. Pitch is in the dirt. 2 balls, 1 strike now. The 2-1 pitch is high. Count moves 3-1. The 3-1 pitch from Smith to Nelson is a walk. 5-pitch walk. As we circle back up to the top of the order, Carly Warnke now coming in, the lefty. Strike, higher up in the zone. Not swung at. Count moves 0-1. Pitch is swung on into center field, as that'll get over Jacob's head. As Nelson rounding. As now, that'll be a 1-out double for Warnke. Now coming up with runners on second and third for the Wolverines is the senior Peyton Farquhar. Pitch outside to Farquhar. Count moves 1-0. Wolverines hoping to start a rally here. Pitch is skied up to the shortstop for the second out of the inning. Wolverines now down to their last out. Now coming up, I mean, with the backup against Wad, I'd say that Ginger Noonhouse is probably the person you'd want at the plate. Following Maddie Johnson, 2 of the best players on the team. The first pitch to Noonhouse is foul. Up in the tree, fell down harmlessly. Now the 0-1 pitch. Noonhouse is a ball in the dirt. Count moves 1-1. Ball low. Count moves 2-1. Oh, skied to the left field. The left fielder's under it for the final out. After that final play, Wolverines will be defeated by the Akron-Westfield Westerners 8-2 in this dogfight of a game. So it just came down to the Westerners just getting on base more and being more efficient. Great game from both teams. As that is it from Swanson Sports Complex tonight, and we will see you guys in the next one. Have a great night.